Let's move on to shooting.
I don't know why I cut off right there.
Shooting now. Let's just take a look at Curry really quick. One of the players that I'll be showing
99 mid-range on Curry,
is a 99.3.
Go back.
Really quick. One of the players.
All right, he got a 94 overall. That's okay, I guess, for Curry. 93 layup, 93 close shot, 99 mid-range, 99 3.
Players that I'll be showing at his
99 midi for sure.
Is a 99.3. None of the NBA players have legend badges, so keep that in mind when
they don't have no legend badges.
But there goes Curry's stats and badges. Now these stats weren't fine.
Like Dame, okay, I don't feel like Dame should have a 91 3-pointer, bro. No, gang, no. He should have. It should be like a 94 3, and he should have like. Yeah, 99 midi, I guess, but like his three should be higher than 91. Come on, bro.
Let's start with rhythm shooting, okay? Rhythm shooting is a little different than 2K26. So rhythm shooting does not have a green bonus over shooting with the button. But with rhythm shooting, there's 2 timing, but I am still grading it on Hall of Fame difficulty because all you have to do is back it up. There is sometimes timing and there is push timing. You are seeing in the bottom, there is sometimes where I am not grading the push timing and I'm grading the tempo timing, but I am still grading it on Hall of Fame difficulty because all you have to do is green the tempo timing, which is just the speed of you going down and up on
so you can green with the tempo this year. You don't gotta green both.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? You can just green the tempo.
You have to time
and you can green the Hall of Fame
and make a shot with rhythm shooting.
That's decent. Now that makes it easier for everybody to use.
Because you have 2 different things at the time.
As long as he green that tempo.
This is the thing. You're probably thinking, oh, I just have to green the tempo or the push. No, if you green the push timing and not the tempo timing, it doesn't go in. So I don't know.
If you green the tempo timing, it goes in. But if you green the push timing and not the tempo, it don't go in. I'm not gonna lie. It makes it easier. You know what I'm saying? It makes it easier, bro, for everybody to really like do it. Like with the hit greening, only got to green the tempo. It makes it easier, bro. So everybody can do rhythm shooting.
I don't know if it's really an advantage. I think it really just depends on what you're better at timing. If you're better with the button, use the button. But if you're better timing the tempo, then time the tempo. Now, before I talk about a couple other advantages with rhythm shooting, right here, I have a wide open catch and shoot with Damian Lillard. And you see, I greened the push. There's an example. And I didn't green the tempo, and it doesn't go in. So, yeah, if you green the tempo, you make it. But if you green the push like I just did again right there, and you don't green the tempo, you do not make the shot. Now, you can also make your shots faster with rhythm shooting if you shoot your tempo faster. That is kind of confusing though. The best way for me to explain it is the faster you let go of the right stick after pushing it down, the faster your jump shot will be. And then it starts timing your tempo timing.
That's decent.
Once you release it from holding down on the right stick to going back up. Now, this doesn't mean you can't go crazy with the button. This is a game. This is a random shot from turbo fade animation.
That's just turbo fade. That's fire.
There's a pull-up version of it.
I hated that one because it came out of nowhere.
Right trigger held or not, you got a slow fade or a turbo fade while rhythm shooting. Okay, now in 2K26 there's no slow fades. If you want to rhythm a fade, it is just the turbo fade animation as long as you are pointing your left stick to the right or left. Now sometimes
no slow fade,
pull-up jump shot, like kind of like a front fade almost, if you are not pointing your left stick in the right direction. But as long as you are pointing it to the left or right,
it's gonna be decent, man.
Rhythm fade it, you have to put the right stick up down still. You're going to get that turbo fade animation right there. You see I wasn't pointing my left stick in the right direction, so I got the pull-up jump shot just like this one right here with BAM. Also, the pull-up jump shots are better with rhythm. You don't get those slow bad animations. Now you're just guaranteed the turbo fade animation every time, or the decently good pull-up animation.
I like that phase.
Now shout out to Laker for providing this gameplay to me, and shout out to King Dooms. He was using Shea in this gameplay.
Triple threat
and he
here.
told me after testing back fades and all-star team up that back fades feel smoother than regular jump shots. So that gets me excited because I like back fading, especially on twos. I like doing that. And so does my teammate. So I don't know. I didn't personally test the back fades, But my boy Dooms said it felt really good, and he was going crazy with the back fades. Like, look at this. Shay's just going crazy out there in the
pulling that
All-Star team-up. No dip
Hey,
catching
nah,
fades.
hold
Like,
on,
look
hold
at
on.
this.
Hey, nah,
Shay's
he
just
pulling
going
that
crazy out there in the
bro.
All-Star team-up. No dip catch and shoots. If you guys didn't know, there's a
Fade.
new mechanic
No
where if
dip
you
catch and
hold
shoot.
L2
Nah, this is what I'm
when
looking
you
for
catch
right
the
here.
ball, you can get your jump shot off faster. Now, yes, in previous 2Ks, if you hold L2, you get a better catch. This is a better catch, and you get your jump shot off faster. So this is Curry, what Curry looks like on a regular button shot. And then this is Curry when he does the no dip. You can clearly see he is not dipping the ball when he catches it, and he is shooting it immediately, making it harder.
That's fire, bro. That's what Curry do though. He no dip most of the time.
It's slow.
When he got contest on him, he no dipping
right?
for sure.
Now here's a no
he
dip.
just cheat tossing that
L2 shoots
motherfucker up
immediately.
there.
Clearly a difference. This is a must if you are a spot up shooter or you control your whole team like in my team or Play Now. I even went to go look at Porzingis' 3, and his bad is he doesn't even have corner specialists or anything. But yeah, he shot that thing immediately. Here's Wemby, a 7'4" player with the no dip, shooting over those. Okay, Jalen Williams, super fast catch and shoot. Now, I will say you can do the no dip with button or rhythm shooting. It doesn't matter. Paul George had a good no dip shot.
That no
now,
dip
depending
is
on the jump
fire.
shot, you can get faster no dips or slower ones. So
slower
look at the
no
shot they
dips.
Murray. That's a heavy. He just shoots it immediately.
Immediately, just
There
let
were
it go.
some
Like,
players that had
I
bad
like
no-dip
that
catch and
mechanic,
shoots.
bro.
Like, Jonathan Isaacs
I love that
was
mechanic right there.
terrible. It was slow. Now,
Yeah,
I
Jonathan
tried to get
Isaac,
one off the
yeah.
dribble, but it doesn't work.
What was
You
that?
have
What was
to have
that?
your feet set, okay? Don't believe me. The next possession with the same player, Keontae George, I have my feet set, and I shoot it immediately. It is clearly, visibly a lot faster. You can also contest these no dips, of course. It's not like they're unstoppable. If
Yeah,
you're there,
you
you're
can
there.
get there,
Cam Thomas's
yeah.
no dip catch and shoot was one of the best. I mean, we all know Cam Thomas' base is good. But look at how
His base
fast
is still
he was
good
getting
though.
that no dip off. I thought that
Cam
Stephen
Thomas'
Curry's
base is
was
still
the
good.
fastest, though.
That's what most of the guards gonna
Mills
go.
and Cam Thomas's were
Cam
pretty
Thomas
good as
out there.
well. Shooting over people. Yeah, 2K26 height is a huge factor. I'm talking shooting, finishing, everything. Now look at Kevin Durant. I pull up right in Cooper Flag's face. Open, green in it with the button.
He's shooting
now,
up,
I went to
though.
go look at Cooper Flag's stats. I mean, dude, this guy is tall and he has an 84 perimeter defense. Now, yeah, KD is 6'11 with a 99.
KD got 99 maybe,
So
though.
that probably has something to do with it. We were not going to get that on a my player, obviously. But Kevin Durant being as tall as he was, I could definitely feel an advantage shooting over people. And it wasn't just
Man, this shit
Kevin
finna be
Durant. There
fire,
were some
bro.
jump shots. It wasn't just
This
height.
shit
There were some
finna
jump
be
shots where I was
fire,
like, oh my
bro.
God,
I'm
Trae
not
Young's
gonna lie, this
base.
shit finna be
I don't know
fire.
what was going on with Trae Young's base, but I was graining a lot of contestants with Trae Young. 40s. I grained like 3 40s with Trae Young on Hall of Fame difficulty. I don't know what's going on with his base, but he's making contested shots. You know, even Chet Holmgren, look at over Tyrese Maxey's a little small guard. That's open. Dexing, we all know about the L2 cheese. Now, when you dex with the right trigger, it's still the same animation. Now, fatigue was off in Learn 2K, so I don't have.
I'm glad this is going on. This dexing shit.
But
It's good if you could do it strategically and with some skill, but when you could just do the little glitch animation, you like, nah, that's facts. That's terrible.
To L2, you
I hate
would
that.
lose a stamina off one
I
R2
do it, but I
dex.
hate it.
So you wanna
I do the
back
move,
forward
but I
with
hate it,
the
dog.
right trigger dex, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose an adrenaline. You want to run right and then right trigger back to the left, you're losing an adrenaline guaranteed. So if you're going to dex even once, you better get open because you're losing an adrenaline, and starting a possession catching the ball with 2 adrenaline is a huge disadvantage because you're probably gonna go down to 1.